So I had my ECT physical yesterday. I just went to my primary care and we did like a standard physical, and I'm gonna have to get blood work, and we did an EKG and all that stuff. And then I talked to the ECT people today, and I'm on the schedule now for February. I'm moving February 1st, so I'm not gonna do it before then, but I'm gonna do it about a week after I move. And what I didn't realize, because most of the things I had read, it's usually 8 to 12 treatments, but she said it's usually actually 12 to 20. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then again, I had to go through the whole, I don't have reliable rides, I'm gonna have to Uber. And then she's like, we worried about, SA from drivers, and you're gonna be somewhat impaired when you get in the car. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, I gotta worry about that shit now. But I've always when I've used Uber or anything, I've always selected female drivers anyway, but still, just that I even have to worry about that shit. And then, of course, I had to fill out the paperwork to take leave from work, and then there's the finances of it, and there's always something to do, and then I have to find, someone to cover my caregiving duties, and, leave my work in a good place and have someone cover that. And I almost envy people that just have a full-blown nervous breakdown and just get an ambulance ride to the loony bin, because then, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone else has to deal with it. But instead, I gotta do all this shit all the time. I'm constantly taking care of something or someone or some problem, and I know that that's just being an adult. I know, I get it, but my brain is so fucking fried. It's so tired all the time, and it's like I can't fit another piece of information there. I can't remember another thing. My memory's already shot from being depressed all these years. And I'm sick of having to take care of things. I'm sick of filling out one more form, or needing this person to contact this person, or getting, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I wish I could just throw up my arms and just be like, throw me an inpatient and everyone else take care of all this stuff. But I can't. So sometimes it's really hard to be alone in the world, to not have a spouse that can step in, or adult children that can step in, or I don't know. Everything's on me all the time, and I don't have the mental capacity for it. I feel emotionally destroyed sometimes, and sometimes even physically destroyed, because I'm trying to keep up with stuff. And when you're a caregiver, you're doing all the lifting for that person and all those kinds of things, and I can't, I just can't even. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all. I know I don't have it any worse than anyone else. I'm just, I just want to shut off and just shut down. I can't. I can't. I never really fully get a break. Even with this, I'm not going to get a break. I'm not going to be able to just have my treatment and get a break. And my doctor was saying, this is your shot. This is really your shot to get better and take care of yourself. And I'm like, it is and it isn't, because I still need to find coverage for all the things I usually do. I'm still not going to have anyone there to take care of me. I'm going to be alone. I'm going to have to still do things and manage things, and I don't ever really get a break. Anyway, that's almost 5 minutes of me bitching again. But I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I keep thinking, maybe I just shouldn't do it, but then I'm like, I think, do I want to continue living the way I am? No, I don't. I don't at all. This is not living of life. So I think I gotta do it. Anyway, thanks for listening if you did. Hopefully I'll have something productive to offer one of these days, but I know this is a tough time of year for a lot of us, and I just hope you know you're not alone. And a lot of us are going through it for many reasons. It's, you take all this shit in life and grief and responsibility and all those things, and you just add up, you just pile some depression or mental illness on top of it, and holy shit. I mean, holy shit, So, I wish you well.